Just imagine the great change that you can make just by asking this to the Creator. Please help me to have the strength that I need to overcome every single test of today. Remind me that you are sending me energy in every situation that I feel overwhelmed, stressed, sad. Remind me that I only need to worship you because you are my God. Because I can't make my God my relationship, my business, my job, whatever it may be. Help me to understand and to remember this every single day of my life. Help me to have the certainty that everything is coming from you and is good and is there to help me to change, to show me what I need to change. Please remove the negative energy of my body and give me the strength, the light that is coming from you, and seal this divine energy in my body so no negative entity can enter in my body and affect me. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast, Ivana Torres. This is episode number 1 in English. I'm gonna be doing episodes in Spanish and English because Spanish is my native language, but also because I live in UK and a lot of people have been asking me to do it in English because they want to learn and they don't want to miss out. So I'm gonna do it in English, even though there are so many sources, so many people that are doing the same thing in English, but it's just about sharing, about connecting with people, about helping to grow, and it's not about I want to be better than my competitors or better than people that are doing the same content or anything like that. It's just about sharing. It's just about awaken people and help them to grow spiritually. It's all about just be more connected with God, with the Creator, how do you want to call it. Today I'm gonna be talking about something that has been helping me so much because I've been reactive for a long time, and it's not like I'm not gonna be reactive anymore in my life, but I feel like this has been helping me so much, and I'm gonna be talking about Kabbalah. I've been studying, and I'm still studying with David Kiam. He's a great teacher, and I think he's just unbelievable. Like the way he explains and teaches, he's amazing. And for that reason, I feel inspired because I feel like it's my call as well to just share wisdom and share knowledge and share just spiritual teachings, because it's not about religion in the end. It's just about how to navigate life, how to navigate conflicts, how to navigate my reactions, my emotions, everything. And I feel like it's extremely important to just understand the basic of my behavior, like at a soul level. I've been talking about psychology and psychotherapy and neuroscience and all that is great, don't get me wrong, I still love it, but Kabbalah is just literally the source of everything. It's like the root, like it's just supporting what the science discovered later, but Kabbalah is just the root. And when I became to understand everything, or not everything, but like a lot of things about me, about how I've been reacting and behaving, and about other people at a soul level, I was amazed. So because I love sharing this with you guys, and I love helping, like for you to have a better life, for you to have a better connection with yourself and everything, I need to share this with you. So today we're going to be talking about reactive behavior. Reactive behavior is any thought or action that is getting me to instant gratification. What does that mean? If something bothers me, for example, let's say someone is not texting me back in the whole day. I texted them, I have no response in the whole day, and because I feel the lack and the fear and the anxiety, I just delete my messages because I don't want to feel ignored, and because I I deleted your messages, you can't ignore me anymore. You cannot, because there are no messages. So that's why I just delete them. That's reactive behavior. And by the way, just note, reactive behavior is not only when I am impulsive. Reactive behavior is when I also withdraw from the situation just to seek instant gratification in my isolation. So it's whatever is for you. The reactive behavior in might be when someone doesn't want to talk for hours and for days because they feel anxiety when they confront the situation. So the thing is, the message here for you is, when we react, we delay our blessings. If your wedding was supposed to happen on the 20th of December at 10:20 a.m., that fact that you were going to receive this blessing is going to be delayed only because you've been reactive. So being reactive is even more important than what we think, because it's just that impulsive emotion that we have just to feel good. Because when we get reactive, when we just act impulsively, we feel good because we sent back that text, and then we think, oh yeah, they get what they deserve. They now feel the way I've been feeling. Now they will understand. It's not your role to make them understand whatever they have to understand. You have to change. And if people is not changing right now, it's a message for you that they are not the problem. You need to change first. So now the lesson of today is this technique that I've learned in Kabbalah, and it's not easy to apply, but it's really useful, and it's been helping me a lot because I apply every single day. And so when you feel reactive, when something is triggering you, when someone is just pressing your buttons, what you need to do is say internally, pause, what a pleasure. We say pause because we are just stopping ourselves from reacting the same way that we've been reacting every day. We're just stopping the old patterns that we have. We're just stopping. They're right there. We say what a pleasure because it's a pleasure just to see what I need to change. Because I love to see that every time I don't get a response, I get reactive because I feel ignored. So that's a message for me that I am relying too much on someone else's response, and I need to be more independent. I need to feel whole, even if I don't have a response. So this is a message for me that when I don't get that text back, I feel ignored, and I feel the lack, and I feel empty, and I need to transform it. So that's the pleasure, because I have the opportunity to transform the situation right now. Instead of just reacting the same way that I've been reacting since God knows when, now I have the opportunity to just pause, breathe, relax a little bit, and then I will say something if I have to later when I already moved on. We're gonna be talking about confrontations as well, but for now the first lesson is pause, what a pleasure. Just pause. And it's not easy because we just used to react. Take energy from that moment when I reacted, because pausing is just rejecting that energy for now, just to have a better blessing. Basically, I'm gonna be talking deeper and deeper about this because this is just the beginning. But for now, just remember, in every situation that you feel triggered, just pause. What a pleasure. Because I have the opportunity right now to transform this situation, this feeling, and I'm not going to delay my blessings if I'm pausing right now. If you practice this every single day, in every moment that you feel triggered, you're going to be seeing changes soon. Trust me. And when you become like the light, then you will be able to love from unconditional love. Suddenly you will gonna be different. You feel different. You will feel it. For now, just focus on pause and what a pleasure. I hope this podcast, the first chapter, was useful for you. And I hope you liked it, you enjoyed it, and you learned something new. And even though you might have heard this before, I just hope it was just a moment for your spiritual growth and it was enjoyable. So thank you guys. I hope to see you in my book, Me Quedé con tus cenizas, which is in Spanish. I will have it soon in English. And I see you in the next podcast. Bye. Thank you.